Get it on!
What's up, you beautiful Shadvillians, and thank you for checking things out. This video is going to be straight fire. So let's get into it. What a week to have been away from everything, streaming and doing a video. There was the slap that was heard across the world, the Pegaxy updates that are sort of hit and miss. And oh yeah, there's still that war raging over in the Ukraine with Russia. So that is still a thing. Don't kid yourself. So let's start with this week's releases for Pegaxy. There was a Twitter Spaces AMA with Corey, and I'll be honest, that one was not great. I can't seem to find a link to that recording, which is unfortunate, but it was, I believe, on Wednesday, and it didn't leave a good taste in my mouth. However, that could be the fact that somebody was on there trying and pandering for some free money. So maybe that was, what tainted that AMA. But then, as kind of disappointing as that was, Corey followed that up with the breeding event update, which was awesome. It definitely had me jacked up, and I was so juiced to get things going. Just do a quick overview of what that is. It's supposed to start today for the next week. So from the April 3rd to the 10th, cooldowns for the parents, 0. Cooldown for the children, 48 hours. Apparently there was something in the Stats Matters image, so I'm just going to bring that up quickly, or try to, and I'll give you my theory here. So on here he said, look closely, look carefully, and I have a feeling it has something to do with these 8 items. So these are the stadium stats, Pega stats, that these ones, that they correspond to each other. Whether you want the first ones to be equal or some sort of mix and match between those. That is my theory after seeing his video, because I can't really see anything else that he could be pointing to when it comes to that image. If you have any theories, please leave a comment down below and let me know, and maybe we can all figure this out together. So there's that. The Pega burn mechanic, which was interesting. I still have a couple questions, but that's when you bring 2 of the same rarity together, burn those off to get the next level rarity. So it's Pacer, rare, epic, legendary. There will not go to founder Pegas. I think you cap out at legendary. So my question here is, will those 2 rarities need to be max at their max breeding? So do they have to be 7 of 7, 4 of 4? Again, I'm not sure if this is a new mechanic coming in, if it's implemented right now. So that's kind of a wait and see. I will bring more updates. I'll tweet as soon as I hear anything at ShatGamer80 on Twitter. I'll be sure to post something as soon as I hear what that really meant. So to me, based on what Corey was saying, is that the breed counts for Pacer, rare, epics, those are going to change. So right now, all Paces are at have a max breed of 7. He made it sound like those are going to be reduced to 4. So in which case, I kind of would understand. Yeah, you breed to 4, breed them, burn them together, get your epic or your rare, and so on. But then your rare will have a breed count of 5. Get those to 5, burn, get your epic, again 1 up, 6, burn those epics into a legendary, and then you max out legendaries at 7. So based on what I'm seeing here, that has yet to be implemented. But maybe they're working on that with the update and the maintenance that's going on due to this breed event. It doesn't seem as though it's going too well, unfortunately, which is fine because my plan is to get as much and earn as much biz as I can. As you can see, oh, that's as you can see, I've still got some locked up here. So I'm going to let that go for the next 3 days, I guess, 3 or 4 days to be able to breed and then breed some of the babies as well. So fingers crossed that this works out in my favor. Then I've got this figured out properly. The one thing that I didn't do was get myself some PGX, so I'll have to do that at some point before it's too late. So yeah, and once all the breeding's done, and once you going back to the burn mechanics, the pega burn mechanics, once you burn them together, it's a re-roll, and those like stats don't really matter when you are merging or burning the pegas together. So once that happens, once you get to the new tier, so from pacer to rare, there's going to be new lobbies for those races, rare to epic. So I'm sure they're going to probably hold off on these lobbies until they see that there are enough pegas in each tier. So it might be a while before we see legendary tier races, just because obviously we're going to need to see and have enough pegas in that legendary tier to be able to race. There are going to be new rewards within those lobbies and for those tiers. So I imagine, if we're at 100 and what are we at, 175 per pacer race, the rare one might go up to 200 viz and 250, 300. I don't know what the number is. It's just a guess, but I imagine that's kind of what they're looking at. Or they're going to say, okay, it's still 175 viz, but you also get some food whenever that comes out, or some PGX whenever that, whatever it may be, they're going to be adding to those next tier level races. This has gone on longer than I expected. So yeah, that's kind of it for the week. It was crazy. I've got to jump back on to do some more work that actually pays me for now until this starts paying off. So what you can do to help me, help the channel, help Shatville, is just hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the new updates, what you want to see, what you're hoping to see with Pegaxy going forward. Again, I hear Corey, except for that AMA, I hear him talk, I hear his videos, his clips, and it just gets me jacked for the project. And I hope it motivates you guys as well, because it's just a neat concept. They seem motivated. Yeah, there are bumps in the road, but that's kind of to be expected. They are kind of paving the way. I mean, Axie, that's been around forever, is experiencing some issues too. So let's hope we don't go that far. But here we are. Let's all kind of join together. The PGX price here is what I usually touch on during streams, which again, catch me Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday mornings when I'm not crazy busy. Of course, this week possibly might need to take a break from streaming as well. So I will announce on Twitter, but Twitch, ShatGamer80 there, and again Twitter, of course. And I do have a Discord server up, which I will link to in the description below. But let's just take a look at where Viz is now. 0.85 cents, which is pretty decent compared to where it's been lately. Last week it's been as low as 4 cents, or 0.4 cents. So it took a bit of a bump yesterday with the announcement and the release. I'm sure it might be taking a bit of a hit today because of the issues that they're having with the breeding event, excuse me. So yeah, it's I'm kind of glad that I didn't unlock this Viz, and I will be doing the breed event come next Monday. I'm hoping to actually on stream start my scholarship with all my new Pegas, and kind of take things and launch from there. Fingers crossed. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, a lot of love. That's it for me. Stay tuned. Again, check me out on Twitch, and welcome to the fam. Peace.